Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. The 2025 Honda Hornet 2.0 has arrived, and it's ready to shake up the naked Streetfighter segment once again. Ever since Honda introduced the Hornet 2.0, it has built a reputation for being stylish, agile, and surprisingly practical for everyday riding. Now in 2025, Honda has not just given it a facelift but also fine-tuned the machine to deliver better performance, improved comfort, and an even more aggressive road presence. This is a motorcycle that blends everyday usability with a sporty edge, giving young riders and city commuters a reason to get excited every time they twist the throttle. Today, we'll dive deep into every detail of this bike, from its design and performance to its pricing, features, and what makes it stand out from the competition. By the end, you'll know exactly whether the new Hornet 2.0 deserves a spot in your garage. At first glance, the 2025 Hornet 2.0 instantly grabs attention with its sharp, naked Streetfighter styling. Honda has clearly taken inspiration from its bigger international Hornet models, giving the bike a bolder fuel tank with more aggressive shrouds, a sleeker LED headlamp with DRLs that have a more defined eyebrow-like shape, and a cleaner tail section with a compact LED tail lamp. The bike sits on a muscular stance, with sharp lines flowing from front to back, making it look bigger and more premium than a 184 cubic centimeters motorcycle has any right to. The gold-colored upside-down forks remain one of its signature elements, and they still give it a premium, big bike appeal that few in this segment can match. The 2025 model also brings fresh color schemes, with dual-tone paint jobs, striking decals, and matte finishes that really pop under sunlight. Whether you go for the stealthy black, the sporty red, or the new pearl white with neon accents, the bike radiates a sense of confidence and style. Under the skin, the heart of the Hornet 2.0 remains the tried-and-tested 184 cubic centimeters, air-cooled, single-cylinder engine with fuel injection, but Honda has worked on refining its performance for 2025. It now produces around 17.3 horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 16.1 Newton-meters of torque at 6,000 RPM, ensuring a punchy mid-range that's perfect for urban riding and light highway touring. The throttle response feels smoother, thanks to revised ECU mapping, and the engine has a slightly meatier feel in the low and mid-range revs. This means overtaking in city traffic is effortless, and you don't have to constantly downshift to stay in the power band. The 5-speed gearbox is still crisp and easy to operate, but Honda has also improved the clutch feel to make gear changes smoother, which is great for riders who spend a lot of time in stop-and-go conditions. Honda claims improved fuel efficiency too, with real-world mileage figures expected around 42 to 45 km/L, making it a very economical choice for daily commuting. Performance-wise, the Hornet 2.0 isn't built to be a track monster, but it's more than capable of delivering a fun and engaging ride. The bike's 142 kg curb weight makes it light and flickable, and the chassis is designed to offer confidence-inspiring handling. The diamond-type frame, combined with the USD front forks and a monoshock at the rear, ensures stability at higher speeds and agility in tight corners. The front suspension now has slightly revised damping for better ride comfort on rough city roads, and the rear suspension is tuned to absorb bumps without making the bike feel soft or wallowy. Whether you're navigating through tight traffic, leaning into a curve on a weekend ride, or just cruising along an open road, the Hornet 2.0 feels planted, nimble, and eager to play. Braking duties are handled by a 276mm front disc and a 220mm rear disc, paired with single-channel ABS for added safety. The braking performance is strong and progressive, giving riders the confidence to stop quickly without losing stability. The MRF Zapper radial tires offer good grip in both dry and wet conditions, and the 17-inch alloy wheels give the bike a sporty stance. In daily use, this combination of responsive braking, light handling, and solid grip makes the Hornet 2.0 one of the most confidence-inspiring bikes in its class. The seating position strikes a fine balance between sporty and comfortable. The slightly rear-set foot pegs and wide handlebars give you a commanding feel of the bike while still being easy on your wrists and back. The seat height of 790mm ensures that riders of varying heights can comfortably plant their feet on the ground. The split-seat setup not only adds to the sporty aesthetic but also offers decent comfort for both rider and pillion. The pillion seat, while not the plushest in the segment, is adequate for short to medium rides, and the grab rails are well positioned for security. Honda has also improved the seat cushioning for 2025, which will be appreciated by riders who do longer commutes. When it comes to features, the Hornet 2.0 offers everything you'd expect in 2025. The fully digital LCD console remains, but it now gets a negative display for better visibility in daylight. It shows speed, tachometer, fuel gauge, gear position indicator, clock, trip meters, and real-time as well as average fuel efficiency readings. There's also a service reminder, battery voltage indicator, and the console now supports Bluetooth connectivity for call and SMS alerts via Honda's smartphone app. All lighting is LED, from the headlamp to the turn indicators, adding to its modern appeal. The hazard light function is a nice touch, especially for highway riding in low visibility conditions. The Honda Hornet 2.0's biggest selling point, aside from its looks, is its refinement. This is a motorcycle that feels well put together, with a level of fit and finish that is a notch above many rivals. The paint quality is deep, the switchgear feels tactile, and there are no unnecessary panel gaps or rattles. Even after months of use, the bike is likely to maintain its premium feel, which is one reason why Honda has such strong brand loyalty in this segment. Another key point is the bike's versatility. It's sporty enough for young riders who want an aggressive machine, but it's also easygoing enough for mature riders looking for a dependable daily commuter with style. In terms of pricing, the 2025 Honda Hornet 2.0 is expected to be priced around 1.42 Indian rupees lakh ex-showroom in India, which places it competitively among rivals like the Yamaha FCS, TVS Apache RTR 204V, and Bajaj Pulsar NS 200. While it may not have the outright power of the 200 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled machines, it makes up for it with Honda's signature refinement, fuel efficiency, and reliability. Considering the features, build quality, and performance it offers, the pricing feels justified, especially for those who value long-term ownership with minimal headaches. On the road, the Hornet 2.0's character is one of smooth, linear power delivery and effortless control. It's not intimidating for new riders, yet it's engaging enough for experienced riders who know how to push a bike in corners. In city traffic, the bike's compact dimensions, light steering, and quick throttle response make it an absolute joy to ride. Out on the highway, it can cruise comfortably at 85 to 90 km per hour without strain, with enough in reserve for short bursts to overtake. Wind protection is minimal, as expected in a naked bike, but the engine's refinement means you can ride longer without feeling fatigued by vibrations. The 2025 Honda Hornet 2.0 is also a bike that invites personalization. With the growing aftermarket scene, owners can easily add frame sliders, tank pads, bar end mirrors, and custom graphics to make the bike truly their own. Honda's official accessory range also includes a small flyscreen, knuckle guards, and a tail tidy, all of which enhance its sporty appeal. Ultimately, the 2025 Honda Hornet 2.0 is a motorcycle that perfectly balances style, performance, comfort, and reliability. It's a machine that understands the needs of today's riders, something that can handle weekday commutes just as well as weekend rides, a bike that looks great parked outside a cafe and feels even better when carving through city streets. It may not be the most powerful option in its class, but it nails the essentials so well that for many riders, it will be the smarter, more satisfying choice. If you want a motorcycle that turns heads, delivers on performance, sips fuel, and carries Honda's reputation for durability, the Hornet 2.0 makes a very compelling case for itself in 2025.